down the plot. Lovely sunny afternoon. Just finished the session. Thought we'd just give us an update on all everyone else's allotments. Have a little wander up. We've got Peter's, immaculate as always. Mine becoming immaculate but not quite there yet. Potatoes have started to come up, showing their heads. Now the second row, as you know, we just chucked them in. They're not so deep, so obviously they've come up a bit quicker. So the first row had all the fertiliser and all the gummins. Now the third row, that actually had fertiliser, different potato, Pentland Javelin, that started to come up a bit earlier. So we've got 2 rows of spuds. In this row we've got radishes and parsnips. Parsnips are a long haul thing, so we plant a few radishes. We've got a few broccoli at this end, which I've put in a drill. I'm growing some broccoli in the greenhouse, and at the other end we've got Brussels sprouts. Same thing, left a bit in the middle so we can plant some of the ones I'm growing on. In this row we've got 2 types of chard, a dark green and a red. Love a bit of chard. And in this row, in this bed, we've got turnips starting to come through, and then we've got our peas at the back, still showing signs of growing slowly. And in this row we've got a couple of rows of carrots, the little short stubby ones, which are easier to grow because the long ones always curl at the ends, but I thought I'd give it a go. We've got Allotment King 2. I've been told that these are pretty reliable. So there's 3 rows in there. We sieved the dirt, no compost. They don't really like the compost. The shallots are growing well, the onions are growing well. Right, to the salad bed. Got some spinach leaves. 3 rows of spinach leaves. We've got some little gem lettuce, which is one of my favourites. Really sweet. And then we've got the beetroot. Growing some beetroot up in the greenhouse as well, but we thought we'd just sort of see how they grow straight in. The peas that didn't take are showing signs, they're slowly getting there. Quite interesting. So as you can remember, on the back we give it a really good sort out, so we can see the wall looking good, the old wheel which we found in the hedge when we first took the allotment. These trees have died, so they're going to have to go. We've got the fence to go up, but kind of need to wait for social distance then, because I need a bit of help on that. And I need my brother-in-law to come down with a chainsaw, or somebody with a chainsaw, to sort that out. But you can't do that this time of the year. You've got to wait till the end of May because of nesting birds, which is a bit of a pain. Now the water butt full of water. We've got loads of old netting and bits of old pieces. Now that's all got to be sorted. That's the only bit that I haven't got to really. Now the strawberries in this bed are lovely, and they're outside the fruit cage. So inside the fruit cage we have got an awful lot of growth. Now we've got the raspberries, they're shooting up. The strawberries, these strawberries at this end are the ones that I sort of moved from clusters over there. The grapes are really growing well. The cherry tree's got a couple of cherries on, looking good. The red currant and the black currants all growing really well. But we've got flowers on the strawberries. Still a few little weeds poking out, that bindweed's trying to grow through. Got a few little bits, but I'm really pleased with the way it's holding together in the fruit cage. It's the best it's looked for a year or 2. I have got a few breaks in the netting just around the bottom, which we just need to get some more tent pegs just to sort of put them down. Now I have put a few slug pellets around here on the strawberries, but you can see the strawberries are forming in the little flower, so that's lovely. We normally make some jam, but as I've said before, strawberries on top of cornflakes with a little bit of cream are just delicious. Not strawberries made into jam. It's a private joke. And I must remember I've got my piping there to make some nets on the top of the buskers, which is another job that I'll be getting done. So I think that's a tour of the allotment, and we'll see you soon. Onwards and upwards. Here we are in the carport, not at plot 52 today. Today I'm going to attempt to make a raised bed out of some pallets. Now I actually dismantled the pallets, and here we've got the wood. This is what we've got sort of left from the pallets. Pallets sort of started off sort of similar to those sort of pallets. We have some conventional pallets as well. The trailer is full of all the excess, all the rotten bits. So much rotten. They've been down my allotment for approximately 3 years waiting for me to do this job. My daughter needs a raised bed, so it's a good little project to do. Lucky enough to have a bit of undercover in my carport, and we'll crack on and see what we can do. I've got a plan and see how the plan sort of comes together in time. There we go. Right, the first one, which was they were sort of square. I managed to sort of just saw them in half. 2 different levels. Just not massive, but you know, you'd be able to grow a few things in there. The other one, which was the standard sort of pallets, we managed to sort of get it's almost like 4 foot by 6 foot. It's a decent sort of size. You'll be able to grow a few things in there. My daughter's only got a small garden. Well, she's got a large garden, but it's all overgrown at the end. It's a typical terrace house, but that's going to be their mission. I'm sure they'll clear it all out, and this is going to be a mixture of sort of herbs and things that they like to use for cooking. So, got the 4 posts. The other one's well supportive, I think, really. Don't need to worry too much about that. Plot 52 at my daughter's house. The raised bed is in the ground. It's not looking too bad. We decided to go for 1 large rectangle and a mini square, perfect size for a wigwam for the runner beans and the French beans. And then another little square one here. So that's 4 pallets turned into 3 raised beds. Job done.
Hello from plot 52. My name's Amy and I'm doing a video takeover for my dad. Here are the runner beans. So in this bed we have 2 canes of French beans, 2 canes of dark flower beans, and 4 lots of French beans. In this plot we have lettuces and spring onions. So we have the spring onions posted neatly in the 4 corners, and then this is a Rolo Rosso lettuce, and these ones here are mixed bay leaf lettuce, and the spring onions are white Lesbos. Moving on round to our large raised bed, we have the courgette to start off with, making sure that there's enough room around the edges and in between for them to grow nice and big. After this, we decided to plant some curly kale all in here, and spinach here, 2 rows of spinach, and this little beauty here is our cucumber plant. And moving over to the herb table, we've got some lovely chives, oregano, parsley, basil up there, rosemary in the corner, and coriander plants. These little dudes here that haven't been planted yet are just some peppers, which I'm going to put in at a later date. And that was my little garden tour. I hope you all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.